Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, the Stock Analyst. Today's video is ticker symbol GEVO because this is a renewable energy stock, and yesterday after the speech from the President Biden, I think all the renewable energy stock like fuel cell, plug power, they were really up after market and also in the morning, and GEVO is also doing pretty good, and currently the share price is waiting at such a price that it can explode. So in this particular video I will talk a little bit about what is the company, what's happening with the price action, what is the important resistance, because I think at what point we will just cross that particular resistance and then we will go higher and higher. And finally I can also talk about some call option opportunity to make some quick profit. So let's look at the company first. If you want, you can go to their website gevo.com, and I think they have a nice video about their company, so you can look at it, but for now I'm going to pause it. So what's GEVO? So basically they are they call like filling the tank with renewable energy. Energy dense liquid hydrocarbons will let us leverage our huge transportation and agriculture system with renewable energy. And they also, their vision is to have a net zero emission. So basically you take it from somewhere and the product, so in a life cycle it will be a net zero emission net. So you can go through their website. Again, I'm not going to touch everything. So basically their fuel is like low carbon bio-based sustainable fuel, and you see aviation, I will come back here later. So it's all about renewable energy. So if you go to their website, they have an investors page. You can go and they have a presentation, a very recent presentation, which is in March 2021. So if you go there, like you can see that their mission is transforming renewable energy into net zero drop-in fuels. And they have their forward-looking statement, and also they have their presenter names. So what they do, we transform renewable energy into low carbon drop-in fuels with a pathway to net zero. So, and you can see like how they work. So basically the drop-in is as a fuel to existing infrastructure and fleets. They have infrastructure already exists. They also have immediate ready, and they are also scalable and also net zero GHG footprint potential when burned to generate energy for transportation. How we do it, I'm not going through all of this. I'm more interested on this part because like you see they are selected customers and partners, and you see the big names with the airlines. You can see Delta, they have a huge contract with Delta, and currently they are providing only aviation fuel. You can see the jet fuel here, right? But it's not necessary that it will go only to the plane, but it can also go to the cars. And we know with the vaccine coming, the pandemic is going over, there will be more and more travel, and if they can tap on that particular market with the new government, I think they have a good potential for future, because then they can tap on a good market because they have a renewable energy. So so I am not going through everything. I will just post the link. If you're really interested, you can go through this presentation. So you can see they have a 1.5 billion take or pay offset. This is already signed. These are the agreement they already have. This is 1.5 billion. There is another 6 billion take or pay, so currently under negotiation and discussions, and then there are other things. Okay, now let's look at the price action. What's happening today? So we are up 3% currently, but you can see now the share price has came down, but in the morning we went up. Now with the overall market we are coming a little bit down. So let's look at the price action. So currently I'm showing you a daily chart. It is clear, very clear that we made a good run from around $4 beginning of the year. We went all the way to $15. Then with the market correction we came down around $7. Then after that we are bouncing between 7.8 and 10.4 around this area. So this is a very good support around 7.9, because you can see that previously it was a resistance, then it became a good support for many consecutive days. And also the share price is trying to break that 10.3 resistance, and it can't. It tried many times, once, twice, three, four, five, so many times. So if the share price cannot break this resistance, I think then it will come back again. But if it can break this resistance, then definitely it will go higher, because there will be more buying power, more buyers are there. So watch for the particular stock. I would say like once it crossed like around 10.5, maybe you can establish some position. And because like after that 10.3, this will become a support instead of a resistance. Other than that, if it comes back, maybe it can come all the way around 7.8 or $8, then maybe it will just go up again. Also, if I look at some other resistance, I think one should be, let's make it red. What are my colors? Yeah, so one resistance I see around this area, around $11. Then the next one maybe a little bit up around 12.30, and then, but these are not huge resistance, right? Keep that in mind. To me, like the 10.3, this is the most important one, right? Once you break 10.3, then there is more upside, because the other ones I'm drawing $11, 12.20, 14.70, these are not that strong, but 10.30, this is a very strong area. So in a nutshell, if the share price goes above 10.50, then establish a position, because I think it will go to $13-14 again. And with the new government, and if the other renewable energy stocks, they are moving higher, definitely this one will go higher. But if it can't, if it comes back, maybe establish some position around $8 if it comes back that low. Now let's look at a 15-minute chart, how we are doing. So you can see like how we are bouncing off that particular line. That is why I'm saying the blue line around 10.3. So this is so important. It was a support before, then it became a resistance, and the share price cannot break that particular resistance. So once we break that one, I think we have more upside to go. But you can see the run up. Yesterday we had a solid run up, and today we ran up, but now we are coming back down. Okay, and finally, if we want to look at daily MACD, you can see that the RSI and MACD, I'm gonna zoom here. So the RSI came down all the way to 36, moving sideways, now going up. And also you see the blue MACD line is going up with some green bars, so pointing is going up. And the sign just became red because Friday before the long weekend, and people might take profit because we had two massive green days. So it makes sense if the share price is coming down today. Okay, and if you are very interested to play with call option, then maybe you can go for May or August expiry date. If you choose May 21st, I would say take this one, 7.5 strike price with a premium of $3. So your break even is around 10.5. That is the resistance I'm talking about. Your delta is pretty good, 81. I think the share price can easily go up to 10.3, 10.4, and your delta is 81, means $1 increase in share price, your option premium will go by $81. If you don't want to spend that much money, you can go with 10 strike price, or if you want to give it more time, try August. You will get 141 days to expire, and just choose $10 strike price. Your break even will be 12.7, and your delta is 63. Not bad at all. So again, it's up to you how you want to play. Currently I have few shares for GEVO. I think I will sell when it reach around 10.4, and if it comes down, I'll just re-establish some position. But if it just go through that resistance, then maybe around 10.5 I might get in again with some call option. So anyway, my friends, this is a market hour. Currently this is 11 o'clock Thursday before the long weekend. So let's go back to the market. Thanks for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.